Good afternoon, Colin here with Techout, and today we're going to be taking a look at my favorite power bank from Anker, or one of my favorite power banks from Anker, because I have a lot of favorite Anker products. I'm going to have to do a video with all my power banks in like one video, because I've got about 4 or 5 of them. But this is the Anker Nano, as you can see here, and this is specifically the 10,000 milliamp hour 45 watt USB-C fast charging power bank. But what makes this cool is it has the retractable cable. And a lot of people in these videos are always like, oh, that's just going to break. That's just going to break. Well, I've had 3 of these now. Not 3 of these, but 3 Anker products with the retractable cable. I have the desktop charger. I have another power bank with this cable. And I have this one. And I have yet to have a single issue with them. So for now, I don't really care. It isn't a problem for me, and I'm not going to make it a problem or pretend that it is a problem. So I do enjoy these. They are very convenient to have in a bag, especially this one right here because it's so small. I mean, as you can see, it fits in the palm of my hand. 10,000 milliamp hours. You can get a good charge and a half for most devices out of it. Maybe a little bit less if you're using it. But I figure, with my phone, iPhone 16 Pro Max, Galaxy Z Fold 7, I usually get about a charge and a half if I'm using my phone on and off while it's charging. So pretty decent there. It's got a button on the side right here. It does have a smart display on it, so you can see right here, shows the battery at 100% charged. And then the next screen is the battery health. So you can see excellent. It's got a little bar right there with a little dot. It's all the way at the end because it is, of course, 100% healthy because it's fairly new. And it has 1 cycle on it. You can see down there on the bottom. It might be hard to see on camera. Next screen is the battery temperature. Again, it has a little slidey graph thing here. The warmer it gets, the farther over to the right it will be. And it says optimal performance. If it gets too warm, it will say active cooling, and that is when it is reducing the input or the output to keep the battery at a safe temperature. And then the next screen is back to the battery percentage. Now, if I plug something into it, we'll grab my Galaxy Z Fold 7 here, and we'll just plug it in using the built-in cable. It is quite long, plenty long. I want to say it's probably about 2.5 feet. And of course, you can lock it in different positions, as you can see here. And then you just go all the way out and back, and you can, if you want to make it short, you can. If you're using it, in like a bag or something like that, you don't need the cord to be all out and about and getting tangled up. So we'll plug this in. You can see we do have super fast charging on the Galaxy Z Fold 7 here, which is the fastest that the Z Fold 7 supports. It doesn't do 2.0. The charger does 2.0. The phone does not. So if you have a S24 Ultra, S25 Ultra, it will do 2.0. And then you can see here when it's plugged into something, we have the output right here. Or if this was charging the power bank, it would show it as an input. You do have the built-in USB-C cable as well as a USB-A and a USB-C on the top there. And that is capable of both in and out for the USB-C, and then of course just out for the USB-A. The built-in cable is also in and out, so you can charge it with its own built-in cable, or you can plug another USB-C cable into it. And then when something's plugged in, the next screen is going to be your wattage input or output. So you can see we're currently pulling 23 watts, which is what the the Z Fold 7 charges at. Max is at 25 watts. And you can see the other ports right there as well, but there's nothing connected to them. So they are blank, of course. And then everything else is going to be the same. It does not show the time remaining for output, but if it is charging, if you're charging the power bank, it will show you the time remaining until the power bank is fully charged. So very cool, very nifty little feature here. Works very well. I keep this in the pocket in my backpack, and I use it on the go, and it's very convenient, very small, and it's like $50. So Anker Nano here. I will leave a link to the Amazon listing in the description, as well as if Anker has their own listing for it up yet. They didn't when I bought it, but if it's up, I will also leave a YouTube shopping one, so you can purchase it from Anker directly as well. I'm Colin with Techout. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and as always, have a great day.